welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. Today's starting pitcher, Hunter Brown. What do you got on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Just about ready to roll. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. One up, one down. Here comes Aaron Judge.
No, that's out.
Just missed.
Hee-haw!
Two now. Smith under it. And there's 2 away. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Third, left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Out towards right center field. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And today's starting pitcher, Ryan Weathers. What do we need to know here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Jeremy Pena leading things off and takes a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. And a quick out, number 1.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Cam Smith stands in now and watches strike 1.
That's a ball.
Swings through that one out in front that time. And that's downstairs.
Nope.
And the count now even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Comebacker to the mound. To first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Yordan Alvarez. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
Ball, that's
right.
outside.
And a big swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Ball.
He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. That one
No, that missed.
misses.
That's the ball.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fights it off. He'll see another. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. On now to the top half of inning number 2. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Ben Rice. There's a strike. The 0-2. Curve in the dirt. And there's a ball.
Inside.
Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Upstairs.
That's the ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Payoff pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. There's the strike. Second inning here, no score.
Ball.
Here's a 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him. 1 out. 1 out, man at first. Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next to hit. Pulls that one foul. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Austin Wells in the box now. Takes strike one. In the air to left center. Myers should have this one. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. That one outside. And it's 1-1. Tap foul at the plate. Man on second, 2 down. And that's a base hit. Here comes the throw. Save!
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Ryan McMahon can't hold up, and that's a strike. Swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Got him swinging. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here in Houston, so here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. And now it's Christian Walker.
Hey!
0-1. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. That one to first. Rice steps on the bag, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Now Correa up to hit. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Swings through that.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
That just misses, and it's 1-2. That's a little bit low. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Designated hitter.
So next up for Houston, Isaac Paredes. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
That's in. Ball.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A soaring shot to center. It's their second home run of the inning, and we're level. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Yainer Diaz. digs in now.
Yeah!
The 0-2. And that
Ball,
just
that's high.
misses. Pulls it in to end the inning.
Ain't no stress, we relax,
Back here in Houston and stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham.
Hard one. Ball.
On the ground
That's
to the
a
left.
foul ball.
And it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2. Gets it to first and one away in the top of the third. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Aaron Judge.
And a foul ball. Judge getting the start in right. Batting second in today's lineup. So far this season, his on-base percentage is right around .370. Tied up here in the early going. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Out on the drop third strike. 2 gone. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And ball
That missed.
1.
That's a ball.
Up the middle. Over to first. That ends the frame. Set for the bottom of the third. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one in triple digits.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That one in the dirt. And the count 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So the Houston lineup turns over. Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up. Swing and a ball popped up. He makes the grab. 2 away now. And next to hit for Houston, Cam Smith. Grounded out his first time up.
Ball, that's in.
2 down, nobody on. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. This one in the air, center field. Grisham gets under it. Brings it in. And that is that. On to the 4th. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Ben Rice.
You know, these
That's the ball.
Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Foul ball there.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
The 2-2. And he can't make the play. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Go ahead run on base. Here's Stanton now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Check swing and he went. It's 0-1.
No, that's inside.
Go ahead run at first. Nobody out here on opening day.
Ball.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string of a changeup. One out man at first. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. The 0-1.
Low. Ball.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. That just misses. Ball 2. That one missed.
No, that's low. Ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Quick toss to first. Now back in safely at first. Payoff pitch. And ball 4 to a board.
Up next for the Yankees. Catcher
First and second, 1 out. Austin Wells will hit next. Brown checks the runner. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 2-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And it's filled up.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
That one is absolutely belted. No one can get there. It falls in. Runner around third. He scores and they have the lead.
Well, this game is tied no more. Big time swing in the bat to drive in 2. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now Jose Caballero. Man at second. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. That's down and in. Just missing there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, nice play. Throws from his knees. And that's a great play for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, third baseman
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-2. Ball one
That's
there.
the ball.
Through the swing, it's a strikeout. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Here comes the 0-1. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Grounder might be 2. There's 1. Over to first.
No, he's safe.
So next up for Houston, Christian Walker. He's 0 for 1. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball double play.
Towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And now they trail by 1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Here's Carlos Correa. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
1 out, the runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Up the middle, Chisholm slings to first in time. And now the DH, Isaac Paredes. He's already homered in this game.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
To the right side, Chisholm. Tosses to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Back here in Houston, here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham. And that's in the dirt. And the count even 1-1. That one ripped, but foul. On the ground right side. Altuve slings to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. It's Aaron Judge now. Angel De Los Santos on the pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That's a ball. Wood.
A little bit high, maybe. Yeah, that's ball 2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-3. One down. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. Inside.
That's inside.
And the count is 1-1. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the fifth. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One and 2 here. Way inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
3-2. And that one hit to first. And he's out on the tag. 2 down, base is empty. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 2 for 2.
Yeehaw! No, that missed. That's a ball.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Myers in position. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Hee-haw!
That one found hard the other way. And that just misses. Rice. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
0-2 now. Line drive. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Can't handle an up and in fastball much better than that. I think he had to be sitting on something similar because it's very tough to adjust to a pitch like that if you're not looking for it.
Now here is Jeremy Pena. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And that's into at the knees for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Runner on the move to third. McMahon. They get one to second, but way too late. Safe there. Now it's the right fielder, Cam Smith.
Right fielder, Cam Smith.
Check swing went around, and that's strike one. That's inside.
Nope, that's in.
Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and now they trail by one.
Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. And saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
A new pitcher in the game, Brent Hedrick.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
That's low. That's a ball.
Up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Just
that's
missed.
up. That's a ball.
On the ground, right side. Chisholm fires over to
Yeah!
first. That's the third out. Inning over. Back here in Houston and stepping in for New York. And Carlos Stanton, Steven Okert on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
No, that's out.
And it's even up. Oker measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a cutter, and he works in a changeup.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Misses inside, and it's 2-2. Stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Yankees, second baseman
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. This one in the air, center field. Myers under it, and there's 2 down. Austin Wells, the next to hit.
Catcher Austin Wells.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That one in there across the letters. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. That one just misses. Now 1-2. Outside with a breaking ball. And now it's filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
That's ball 4. Runner take your base.
And he represents the tying run on base after that hard-fought walk. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees.
Nope, ball.
Misses again, 5 in a row. Six straight outside the strike zone.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Hit on the ground to short. Pena whips it to first. Inning over. Back here in Houston, and here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The 3-1. Hard hit left side. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker.
First baseman, Christian Walker.
Great take right there.
That's the
Showed
ball.
some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
One.
Home team down a run here on opening day. Swing and a miss as he was late. got him. 2 gone.
Up next for the Astros.
And here comes Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa. Now pitching for the Yankees.
Righty reliever out of the
Number
pen,
59,
Jake Bird.
Jake Bird.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Rice. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Well, one-run game. Ryan McMahon now at the plate.
Ryan McMahon.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Check swing, and he went. Going to count 1 and 2. That one is upstairs.
That's up.
Two on the way. Just missed. Swing and a ball drilled in the air to center. Myers settles underneath it. Takes it in for the out. Now here's Trent Grisham. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Yankees.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Got to be careful. With a slugger like this. So they turn things over to the righty, Brian Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Sliced hard, but foul. Now the 0-1. Fastball for a strike. And that one is inside. Right side. Altuve. Spin. Throw. That's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Bottom of the 7th. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
The 1-2. sits him down looking. And stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. On the ground to Jazz. Throws to first in time. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. 1 for 2.
Jake Myers.
Yeah!
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
In the air, right field. And that'll do it. Back here in Houston, ready to begin the 8th. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees.
No, that's down. Ball.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-4. Stepping in, Ben Rice.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
That one missed. Good eye right there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Nope.
Misses. Ball 3. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Smash that one through the infield. The knock, when it's hit that hard.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Bennett Sousa. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Foul off down the right side. 1 on, nobody out, a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Way high.
Ball. That's up.
And that is
That's
ball 4,
Take your base.
and the Yankees are in business.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat. Late swing, foul to the left. Sousa. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Late on that fastball.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Got him swinging. 2 aboard with 1 out. And the batter now, Austin Wells. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Paul Goldschmidt. Big spot for him here. Paul Goldschmidt in the box, lays off for ball one. One out. Runners at first and second.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Ground ball left side could be two. Over to Altuve. To Walker, and that's two. On to the bottom of the eighth. Here's the... Throws leadoff man, Jeremy Pena.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on.
On the mound now, Fernando Cruz.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Check swing. He went. That's strike one. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Check swing didn't go. Now 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground, right side. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. Now the number 2 hitter, Cam Smith.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Ball low.
Outside
That's a ball.
low, and it's 2-0.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And a swing and a miss. That one is upstairs. The Yankees leading by 2 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Didn't go.
Up next for the Astros.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 3.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Ball.
In the air, left field. Bellinger under it. 2 down. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Tying run at the plate. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tie it up. It's 6-6. So next up for Houston, Christian Walker. Swinging a foul straight back.
The guy at
That
the plate
missed. That's
could
the ball.
recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right
Outside.
away
That's
it
the
was an
ball.
off-speed pitch.
Check
Right,
swing, but he went too far. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. And downstairs.
That's the ball. That's down.
That's ripped. Base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside.
New pitcher now, Camilo Doval. Making a move at first, on the pinch run for Houston, Joey Loperfido. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit.
No, that missed.
This one in the air center field. Grisham under this one. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. Back here in Houston, all set to start the 9th in this one. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. Line drive and a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. He is safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
No, that's out.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute
That's
on the
ball.
mound.
And another ball. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Should be extra bases. Reaching down, makes the catch. Runner tags at second. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham.
They can take the lead in a variety of ways, so this comes down to the batter's ability to stay in control and wait for a good pitch to do something with.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The Yanks with the go-ahead run at third here in the top of the 9th. Pitch misses,
Ball, that's it.
and the count is 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
2-2 now. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge. Late swing, fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Now 1-1. Now one
Ball.
missed. So they turn to their closer, Josh Hader.
71. Josh Hader.
2-1 on Judge. This one in the dirt. No advance. 3 balls and a strike. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Next for the Yankees. Left
Big
fielder,
spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. Ripped to short. On to first. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Bottom of the 9th inning, and this one is tied, coming right down to the wire. So now the Astros designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. First pitch swinging.
Ball.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Ground ball right side. Chisholm in plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Tied at 6 at the plate. Yainer Diaz.
That missed. That's a ball.
Slice the other way and foul. The 1-2. And that's down and away. That one the other way, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And the winning run is aboard with a double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't pull the ball, he let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Digging in, Jake Myers. Right down to shoot. 0-1. On the ground to short, Caballero throws to first in time. 2 gone now. Next to hit, Jeremy Pena.
The shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
And that one fouled off. Trying to send this to extra innings. And
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Next pitch
Ball,
is outside.
out.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The winning run on second base.
That's a
ball
really
down.
good take.
In the air out to center. Grisham trying to get there. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Houston, on to extra. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Even with really good velocity, two-seam fastball up in the zone to a left-handed hitter. Even though that velocity is good, you see it really well, and it can be a dangerous pitch.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Man at second. And just misses with that one. That one misses.
Ball four, take your base.
Leadoff walk.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
So up next, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 in this one. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And he'll one. Hard hit to right center. And a superb diving catch. Runner tags at second, safe at second, and he gets back in.
He takes a huge gamble right there. If that ball gets by him, the run scores easily from second, and the hitter maybe ends up on third. But a great job, excellent focus on the dive, and he robbed extra bases on that one.
Fought off foul. Two on, one out. Up and in.
Ball.
And it's a ball and a strike. Drilled out towards left center field. And this one looks like trouble. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Here is Goldschmidt.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one. The Yankees with the go-ahead run at third here in extra innings. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
That's the ball.
And that one misses up and in. 2-1. That's inside.
That's the ball.
In for a strike, and now just one pitch away from surviving the inning. He fouls it off. Will do it again. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the top half of the 10th. Ground ball left side. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run comes in and they take the lead. Now here is Jose Caballero.
Didn't always look promising, but they can still take this series with a win.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Ball up.
Traffic on the bases with one already in. And here in extra innings. Got him swinging for the K. Good job at damage control. On to the bottom of the 10th. And stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith. Splits the plate. That's strike one.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in
Ball
as well
outside.
in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Slap the other way, foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
So the tying run at second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Next for the Astros.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, David Bednar.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Late on that fastball.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. That one missed. On the ground to first, and it's just foul. That was close. Off the mark there. Full count out. Hard ground ball for a base stop. Around third. Fires to the plate. And he's safe. Tie ball game.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Altuve, the batter now, as he holds up his swing for ball 1. That catches the corner. And a count 1-2. In there, sets him down on strikes. Joey Loperfido up next for the Astros. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. That one lifted to left. Bellinger gets there. He's under it. And the inning is over. Back here in Houston, we're in extras here. Ryan McMahon digs in now.
Ball.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Grisham swings through it for strike 1. And there's a ball. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. This guy with light tower power. That clips the corner. Dives and kicks it on the infield. fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. All set for the bottom of the 11th. And stepping in for the Astros, Carlos Correa. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball